Welcome back to my channel. I'm Tia, and today I'm going to be showing you my March planner setup in my tiny A6 Stayology. As always, I will leave a link to this planner down in the description box if it is something that you are interested in checking out. And let's just jump into it. So let me show you what I have filled in on my yearly trackers so far for February. Actually haven't calculated out all of these numbers at the bottom yet. Today is actually the last day of February, so I'm going to probably calculate everything out tomorrow after the day is officially, or the month is officially over. Here is my book buying band tracker. As you can see, I am doing well on that. Then my read every day. I only missed one day of reading in February. Otherwise, I read every day in February. Then I am working on learning Korean, and I missed 3 days of that in February, which was complete accidents. It's just like I got to the end of the day and, well, actually the next morning and realized, oh my gosh, I forgot to do that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I missed that. And then, let's see, I only cross-stitched one day in February, but I guess that's better than January. And then here is my bookshelf. I have everything filled up into the last book that I read, and that is because I am not sure 100% what I'm going to rate this yet. Either a 4, a 4.5, a 5, I'm not sure. So I'm going to think about that and probably fill it in either later tonight or tomorrow when I've reached my final decision. Here is my books read per month. And then over here on my pages, I have not filled this in yet either because, like I said, this is the last day of the month and I may actually end up reading something tonight. So I'm going to wait until the day is completely over before I complete that. Here's my book of the month club tracker, all the books that I need to read to get all of these read by the end of the year. As you can see, I've been marking them out as I go. My series tracker, I have checked a few things off on here this month, and also I have added a couple of new series. Actually, I started and finished QQ Sweeper, so that's good. I started Fruits Basket, and I started A Court of Thorns and Roses. Then, let's see, you've already seen January, so let's flip over to February all filled in. My February calendar. My February stats, like I said, I have not filled all of these in yet because I'm waiting to see if I'm actually going to read something else tonight. Yeah. Then here is my February reading log. Actually filled this all the way up this month. I will talk more about this, obviously, in my reading wrap-up. All of my weeks filled in. You've already seen these empty, but here they are filled in. And then here we get to March. So for March, I decided to go with green because it is the month of St. Patrick's Day, and I think of green when I think of March. I did this avocado toast on the side and some, I don't know if these are just leaves or if they are actually shamrocks, but anyway, put those on the bottom. Filled in all the dates. I haven't filled up with my appointments yet because I don't think you need to see all of that at the beginning of the month. You can see it filled in at the end of the month. And then here's my reading plans for February. I have quite a few things on my TBR this month because there are so many readathons going on. And my stats look the same as they have before, except for I did change this to owned, this part to library, because in February I actually read several books from the library digitally, and I didn't have a category to track this on my February stats page. And then here we have NetGalley. So I took out Kindle and Kindle Unlimited, I think, and switched these to library and NetGalley. Either way, this is what I'm going to try to use from here on out. The only thing I see that's wrong with this for me is that in February I did reread a book, and I don't have anywhere to write rereads on here. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do going forward with that. Okay, here's my March reading log. The same as always, just title, author, format, source. So this is where I would put, like, if it was an ebook, if it was a physical book, it's from Book of the Month, it's from the library, that type of thing. Pages, and then the star rating that I end up giving it. And then here are all my weeks already set up for the month. I like to do these in advance so that I don't have to worry about them during the month. I just use more BTS washi tape because I'm a serious fangirl, fan woman. I don't know. This is also BT21, BTS again, more BT21, and BTS. Ooh, I just noticed that I didn't write my numbers in for this week. I gotta go back in and do that. Okay, and then here is where April will start. So the only other thing I did add this month was some extra parts to the reading journal, I guess this is what you would call this. I haven't gotten this filled all the way in yet. Here is the beginning of February right here with Cersei was the first thing I read. And so I have this filled up all the way until like the 26th, I think. But then, yeah, no, 24th, the last thing I read on the 24th. And so I still have several other ones to print out and put in here to finish up the month of February. I try to do these, printing these out in batches though, so that I don't waste paper or ink or anything like that. So yeah, that's it. Not a whole lot to add new. I basically am just doing the same setup every month, filling in my yearly trackers. I do sort of tweak this every month, and it's still not exactly like how I want, what I want to be tracking in here exactly, but eventually it will be, you know, how I want it to be. It just takes a few months, I guess, to get it right, but that's it. So let me know how you're doing, how your reading journal is going. Are you still doing well with all of your goals? And are you keeping up with your reading journal? I'd love to know. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all doing well. I'll see you next time. Bye.